Hi, everybody. It's Shari. Now you should know because you're on my page. Um, I just wanted to first send my immense gratitude and love and appreciation for every single person that has reached out to me and to John. John, if you don't know, is my boyfriend, and he just lost his mother on Saturday, and it was unexpected. And John was very close to his mother. She was his everything. And there's not many children like him that when you grow up, you still go and see your mom every weekend and you sit and you do nothing. You just sit in the same room and you spend your whole entire day there. And there's not many of us, including myself. I live 3,000 miles away, and you know, I, he was just an amazing son. Anyway, so he's going through a really difficult time right now. And I just want to thank everyone that has reached out who loves me enough to love him enough. And John, I've talked about before in the past, is one of those cynical people, which is why it's always such a funny match between him and I, because I'm so the other extreme and believe in people and love life. And he sees the negativity in the world. And that's how I'm working on him on that one. But everything is a lesson and a blessing, and he is getting this outpouring of love from people that he does not know. And I know it's opening his eyes because we had a small conversation about it. Obviously, I don't want to overwhelm him with, like, my spiritual stuff and in this kind of time when he's dealing with his mother. But the one thing we were able to talk about is that there are better people than there are people. You're worse people, I guess you want to say. I believe that everybody has their story and everybody has a reason why they act the way that they do, even if it's not kindness, even if it's not from the truth of who they are. They all have their reasons. So, of course, there's always bad apples in the bunch. We know this. And when you come to expect that, you're going to find that. And so John expects to see all this negativity in the world, and that's what he comes across. But through all of this, he has come to see you, and he's come to see strangers that have come out and are comforting him. And for that, I just want to thank you. I keep saying that, and I just wanted to say, in beyond all of that, that the one thing that whenever there's a death, everybody always says, "I wish, I wish, I wish. I wish I would have said more. I wish I would have done more. I wish I would have acted more. I wish I could have. I would." Now, we have now. Now is all we have. And no matter what is going in your life and what frustrations you hold on to and what anger and resentment and all that, let it go. You should not spend one more minute of your life unhappy, worried, living in fear, living in regret. Our lives are so short, and I don't know what it takes that we have to wait until tragedy happens that we realize how precious our lives are. Let's not wait for that. Let's choose right now in this moment with me that we're going to drop and release and let go no matter how difficult it seems, because your spirit, your truth is always going to guide you. Your spirit, your truth, your love, God, universe is always carrying you in its protection. And when you can get out of your comfort zone and let go of the things that you have held onto for security, which are things that half the time aren't even good for you, but they just feel secure because you're so used to feeling bad. Isn't that weird? So used to feeling bad that we hold on to things that are negative because it's more comfortable to be in that space than it is to be happy because we're used to it. But when you jump there, you're going to be given wings to fly. I've said this before. We have to make the choice to live now, to be kind to one another, to be kind to ourselves, because you don't want to wait until it's the end of your life. You don't want to wait until someone passes and you didn't have the chance to say the things that you wanted to say, or you're on your deathbed wishing that you would have done more, given more, loved more, been more. You got to release. You don't need to go out and search the world and find out who it is that you are. You already know who you are. You just have to let go of all the barriers that you've placed in front of your spirit, in front of your heart, that you've wrapped around you. Release those, let those go, and allow your truth, your beauty to step out. And with that, I say, uh, trust in yourself, trust in your life, trust in the fact that your spirit, your soul is so grand, so magnificent, so beautiful that it's got you. It's got you. There is nothing to be afraid of. Be afraid of staying in the same place your whole entire life. Be afraid of doing the same thing every single day unhappily. Be afraid of that. Don't be afraid of making change in your life and doing the best. And because even guess what? When you try something, some of you call it failure. I just call it trying. You produce results one way or the other. But if you try and what you think you wanted didn't come true, something else is going to come forth. You're going to just feel better naturally because you tried. Do it. Make the change. Now is your time. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. Let's change the world by being our best self. So then when we go out into the world, we're kinder to one another. We're better to one another because we feel better about ourselves. All right, I'm going off again. I love you guys. And again, thank you for everything. Thank you for your love. Thank you for loving me. Now go love yourself. Bye.